wait. I was on something completely else. Hello everybody. Welcome to Two Exiles, One Portal. I am Mr. Coffee. This is Casper, as always. Hi, Cass.
Hey, yeah, I have three monitors. Well, actually, I technically have two monitors, and I have a really old TV
Okay. I
that I
think
use
I,
as a third monitor.
I think that counts though.
Yeah, it does, but it functions more as a TV than it does as a monitor. It's really old.
Right.
It's like 1070. Um, I just had it. My mom had it laying around. She said she was gonna throw it away because she didn't need it, and I was like, "Give me that, bro. I could use that." And I've had it ever since.
Fair. That's not the worst. Uh, Holy shit. I just burned through all of my chaos. Rolling these few maps. Proud of myself.
Yeah, yeah. Rolling maps, not the most funnest part about doing any of this.
Dude, chaos is also getting really expensive.
Which irony is that the div is going down.
Well, so I think that literally weird does the same thing, just looking at it from a different perspective. But yeah.
Yeah, start picking them
Which,
up.
yeah, definitely, because it's equaling more of a div every day that you pick one up. And I assume it's because people are getting lazy and don't want to scour Alk anymore, because it's like just way too many clicks.
I'm not gonna
But
lie
yeah,
though, I I do that a lot more than I do the chaos because I feel like it's saving me money.
it absolutely is saving you money. It's saving you a lot of money, like no joke. But it's a lot of clicks. And
Now, if
then
you have a
like it
controller,
but who
who plays with a
wants to
controller?
yeah, basically. Who wants to do that?
Oh, I do, sir. I just for the last
No, I
couple of
just
days
want
I haven't been playing with controller because you like to bitch and moan about my clearing.
because it makes a difference between whether something's hitting me or not.
Well, now you're so tanky with your nice nifty armor.
But that doesn't mean I'm invulnerable.
Mm.
I am still very killable.
No, that's terrible. Oh, that's
Yeah.
better. No,
So
that's more
everybody,
terrible.
if you're wondering why we're just sitting here rambling, we full transparency, we had no idea what to make an episode on, so we're just gonna sit here and roll maps and run maps as we talk for a little bit. If we can ever get a set of maps to do, but they're not, and it's making me
I just went through a full stack. Jesus Christ. You
of
know,
what
we really should reject red I can't speak English.
regexing.
Rejecting these
That's
damned.
not I don't consider regexing fucking English, bro.
No, just buying them outright, man.
No, what? Oh, hell no.
It's more efficient. We
Do you
can
know how
blast
much?
faster.
It, I don't care though.
All right, 101, 101, 113, 104, 100.
Perfect. See, now check them for regen and
Uh, no, no,
minus
no.
resistance.
Yeah, no, we good. We good.
We're good.
Yeah,
Awesome.
on mine.
I'm
Okie
at. I'm
dokie.
at. I'm rolling the last one, and it's refusing to go above seventy
It's
percent.
like 7, 7, 97, 7, 97, 7, 90.
No, no. It literally, dude. I had literally like 5 or 6 rolls below 70 in a row, and then now I got a 107. What is this?
uh,
You?
I guess we before we go deep into the the episode, for those of you who recently subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing.
Thank you.
And someone had left us a comment about our audio levels. I am still working on that. So far, using OBS and everything else, I'm trying to figure out what the actual levels are. I'm currently at -10. Um, Hopefully that doesn't make me come out too loud. I'm actually gonna turn it up to a little like minus 13.
Well, not wait. Let keep consistency.
Well, I'm just I'm
People
looking
have
at
already
I'm looking at the current levels right now. I'm hitting minus 45 right now.
right, but
So
people have already adjusted their listening devices. And are you? Does that mean that you're peaking?
yeah, I am. I am peaking. That's why. I just turned it down, just turned it up just a little bit. So if I just got a little lower, that's because why. This is not rocket. Well, no, this is audio science. And I'm not an audio engineer, so trying to do the best I can. Um, but did turn myself down a little bit, so I shouldn't be as loud. Don't blow your earlobes. And hopefully, Coffee is just loud enough that you can hear him. If you do hear it and you want to give us some feedback, feel free to give us some feedback. If this is a good audio levels, technically I'm gonna probably listen to this episode back, but it is a little different on the PC than it is on like audio devices like Bluetooth and phones and stuff like that. So, thank you so much for subscribing and showing us feedback. We really do appreciate it.
Lies. I appreciate nothing you do. I'm kidding. Joking. Of course we appreciate it. All input and criticism is valid. We're not
If
angry.
you
Happy you're
have
listening.
subscribed addition to our Spotify channel, which we do appreciate. If you want to see some more content that we have that we don't post on Spotify, head over to our YouTube. We do post shorts of basically the dumb stuff we do. Um, Sometimes they get caught on audio as far as audio recordings, but sometimes they don't because they're off recording. But we do post little clips here and there under YouTube Shorts, so check those out over there.
Check out our filters.
Yeah, we also have custom-made sound filters that we provide. We have videos on those on, and then we have it on our webpage, so check those out as well. Those are just the shameless plugs that we have. Are we ready? Are we ready to blast?
Give me
Oh,
your
should I be
map.
giving you? Okay, yeah, I give you the
Yes.
maps.
Because I want to use my new jellyfishes.
Yeah,
So just in case
my
you're wondering,
jellyfish, my jellyfish.
I was not really interested in the supporter practice league, but the stupid random RNG packs had like 3 or 4 things in them that I really, really, really wanted.
Hmm.
So
You mean the mystery
I
boxes?
yeah, yeah, those, yeah.
Hmm.
They, I wanted, dude. I'm actually kind of happy. I
This is actually
these are
a
really
question I should ask you.
uh,
Every day, how much money do you spend on average on PAF?
about $60 a league.
Okay, okay.
Just usually the
So
second tier
every three
supporter
months you
pack.
buy a new game.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
I never yeah, no, I never put extra money in or anything like that. Like for instance, the last league I got mystery boxes and the Karak pass, but the points that you get along with the supporter pack,
Okay.
and that's how I got those things. And then this supporter pack, I didn't really. I'm not super interested in the Karak pass, so I just decided to get the mystery boxes because I really wanted the things inside them. And I was gonna. I'm pretty sure I told you. I didn't. I found them so uninteresting that I wasn't gonna get one. And then I. It wasn't even like the sale of the phone that got me to do it. It was just kind of. I I they got me with the video of what's inside the mystery
Are you
boxes.
one of those that got money in your pocket and I guess it starts to get itchy? And you're like,
No,
I gotta spend something.
no.
Is your
I'm com-
path is your behavior with path currency similar to how you deal with life currency?
no,
You're
not
like,
at
I
all.
got $10, bro. Let's go.
No. That $10. If I have $10, I'm having $10 until I have more money because I keep
Uh,
so like emergencies and things of that nature.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Um,
but it's one of those things where like, but with path like video games are for acting the way you normally don't act in real life. Fuck being frugal. I wish I could just be like, people that eat McDonald's and stuff every day and they can't really afford it.
yeah.
It's just I can't. I would love to have
Steak,
that
filet
that
mignon, duck.
yeah. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's crazy. People do stuff and don't really consider the impact that it has.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. It's been a while since I'm okay. So I've never spent any money on the Karak Pass. Uh, None of it has ever been super interesting to me. I've I've purchased supporter packs. I haven't purchased a supporter pack in maybe 4 leagues.
Really?
Yeah, it's just nothing really seemed interesting. But it's probably because I'm petty when it comes to like microtransactions.
With
I have
me,
purchased microtransactions though. I It's just I haven't really bought a supporter pack really. And
oh,
when I buy the supporter packs, the extra currency that I get usually stays in my account for a pretty long time. And then
really?
I use that whenever a microtransaction I do like or skin or something like that comes out, and I purchase it.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting thing. I okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't spend all my points on one. And I have all of the I've had all of the stash tabs for quite a while. So
Hmm.
I never have really had needs to purchase anymore. So kind of like it's kind of like I don't know. I haven't seen a like a supporter pack that really like oh my god that $60 one is fucking awesome. There've been some decent ones, don't get me wrong, but they're always the $120 ones.
Yeah, the turtle hideout got me, bro.
Yeah, and I'm like,
It's such a cool hideout, though.
no, they are, but I hate hideouts in general, so you know,
I I I kind of like them, obviously.
I'm not an aesthetics kind of person.
As a matter of fact, I was considering farming what is that?
Yeah, you told
Moonlit
me.
Temple to try to get the nocturnal hideout because that is another really cool hideout that I would love to like, I like rotating out every now and again. I've
Oh
used
yeah,
turtle
yeah.
hideout.
I know you've criticized a lot. No, you criticized me.
Yeah,
You're
I
like,
can't
what the
help it,
fuck is this gay shit that you have going on here?
bro.
It'd be like the most simplest goddamn hideout. I've
I
had the
don't
battle
like,
score hideout at like vanilla for like ages.
and it's one of those things where I know you've gotten hideouts.
Hmm.
I know you had better hideouts.
I just
I
like the
know
day ones. I don't like the dark ones.
you don't like the night hideouts.
Mm-mm. I like to see what the fuck I'm going, what's happening.
Are you?
Probably because I'm blind too, so that's probably what it is.
I hope that's it because
Yeah,
I don't know. I have a thing. Even you've seen all of my hideouts. I usually try to make them dark as possible.
you like dark mode on everything.
Yes, I'm one of those guys. Like just everything dark mode. It's easier on my eyes.
Uh,
Less blue light.
I mean, fucking path is not really easy on your eyes.
Right. So that
Harbingers is
means,
like, oh, I heard you like blue light, bro.
but that's actually kind of my point. I want my hideout to be a relaxation point for my eyes, not another point of stress.
Jesus Christ, I've never seen so many goddamn. Well, first of all, I've never crashed as much as I have crashed until we started doing this Harbinger strategy. Like, I
Eh,
crash twice a map on average.
it is not that bad. Get out of here.
I already purchased. I already like the motherboard I was gonna buy. It's not in stock anymore, so I gotta like rethink that purchase. So
Right.
I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I'm gonna fucking do it. I've been looking at my fucking my processor, and it's like fucking catching seizures. It's all the excuse I need. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
for those for those of you guys listening, I'm gonna use you guys as an excuse to my wife. I'm like, hey, guys, man, babe, like we got 62 subscribers. I gotta get a PC working. I can't
I
let them
gotta get
down.
it going. Gotta get it going.
I gotta
No
get.
choice.
Because if I don't, I'm gonna let these guys down, and can't do that. You get it right, babe.
Can't do
Thank you, thank you. And I go and spend like $900 or some shit.
$100. Sure, I believe you.
No, that's what it's gonna take. This is some RAM, motherboard, and then a processor.
And that's gonna be $100.
$900.
Oh, I heard $100.
Nah, bro. I wish.
That's why I was sitting there just like, come on, bro, you're capping. Get out of here.
I wish. I wish.
It's like that is not the fucking reality. I wish.
It's as much as a fucking. Well, you know what's messed up about it is that I can look at an upgrade like that. It costs $100 and be like, oh, that's a sound upgrade, right?
In like 1992 money.
Well, no, no. I'm just saying it's a sound upgrade of as like $900, right? That's a
Oh,
sound upgrade.
900
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
I
yeah.
keep hearing 100.
You put the mic closer to my mouth. I might peek though. Not, yeah, I'm peeking. Yeah, see. Okay,
No,
got it
no,
over
no,
with.
no, no. We just gotta perfect the
Um,
calm voices.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking loud.
We
What
could
the
be
hell?
we could be expressive and moderate our voice. It's not that hard. Come on now, let's go.
But it's not as exciting.
Of course it's not. But we don't have. Well,
I want to be like a
you,
sex work, like a sex phone worker. You know what I mean? Like you just like, hey, so what are you wearing?
but you don't have like a sex worker's fucking mic. Like
Mic or voice? Be
mic.
try carefully. All right, try
I don't give a
carefully.
fuck, bro. Look at if every person out there
What's
could be a
messed up
sex.
about it is that most probably, if anyone's listening is a sex worker that does phone, most probably their mic is probably trash. You think they spend mad money on their mics? No, they probably use some like
Bro, look
Amazon
at.
basics stuff.
So let's look at like the sheer legion of fucking gamer girls that are fucking out there capping money from dudes and Sims and just spending that shit on like a $7,000 mic. Get out of here.
That's true. That's true. Once they get
Do
that,
not have
when they get that
you.
that bowl of money, that that
Yeah,
that
you
that
don't have it, bro.
that.
Because you know what? Look at. Any woman out there that wants to sit there and just be like, "Hey, show me your boob for like $1,200." Hey, I'll do it. I don't give a shit. You can get nudes. No, I'm kidding.
That's literally the last 20 years. When historians look back at our society and we're like, what happened in 2020? 20, what was it? Yeah, what was
The
what's the
age of
decade of
camp.
2020? Or whatever happened between 2000 and 2020. They're gonna be like, e-cam girls. They're just gonna look at that. They're gonna be like, what the fuck happened here?
A whole bunch of lonely ass people,
No, a bunch of
basically.
broke ass people trying to make money.
Or it's both, bro. Because the thing is, you have to remember, right? There is no market if there's no demand for it. And then you look at how much money gets filtered through that kind of thing. Like, nah, bro. That shit's there's no bro. The same basic principle of what I just
Oh
said, right?
shit.
It,
Let me know
you're
you
telling
posted another one. Damn it. I'm just staring at here and staring at space.
because you're. I'm not gonna do your job, but but most dudes are completely willing to show off whatever if you offer them money. Most people would show like you offer people to have like a
It's like I
legitimate
showed this dick off for free. Like, what do you want to
right.
pay
That's
me?
my whole point. Like exactly. Like, dude, you're gonna have people that are willing to do it. And not only that, you're gonna have people that are either socially awkward enough or low self-esteem enough to really value that and treat that like that's the thing that you need in your life and be able and willing to spend like the money on doing it.
Yeah, I
The
guess.
brothels have existed for fucking years, and this is
But
just a new
brothels are
age.
different because brothels you actually get to
No, they're
touch
not because
and
again, bro,
fuck.
like it's not even about that. Like the and again, like think about it. It's just like the same thing as like an escort. Women that you can pay to go and sit in a restaurant with you and look fucking pretty and around all your friends and laugh at jokes and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
See,
I don't get that one. That's the one I don't get.
what do you mean? Like, okay, so imagine
I don't
our
need a fake
mutual friend.
girlfriend, bro.
No. Imagine our mutual friend and he's going to like a big meeting and like say like the company is super family oriented. He doesn't have one, so he has to go and rent a woman. Like, we're lucky he found one. Like
Poor guy. Talking shit about him. He's not here.
I,
Uh,
you guys would probably talk shit about me if it was just you two. It's fine.
it's not true, guy. We love you, all right? We don't talk shit
Hey,
about you.
hey, hey, look at
We
look
only
at.
say
We
nice
all
things.
We all
It's
talk
like
shit about the
that
one.
coffee guy is pretty stand up dude. Yeah.
It's great. He's not weird or fucking
The
weird at
fact that he's,
all.
speaks
He's not
all
an asshole.
perfect and shit. All
I can't help.
punctuations. I can hear his punctuations when he talks. I've learned many faceted parts of the English language.
Just be like this fucking correcting ass motherfucker. I know you guys call
you're,
me
the, you're the
judgmental.
opposite of grammar Nazi, by the way.
I'm the opposite of grammar Nazi.
Yeah.
I I kind of like want to hear where this is going.
You know how the grammar Nazi, like, okay, so people usually use people grammar Nazis is because Nazis are pretty bad dudes, right? Like Nazis will like fucking, kill you and shit, like in the gas chamber
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
But it's not what you do. You're like a grandma. You just make a motherfucker feel bad. Just like, all right, I'll use punctuations. That's fine.
I can't help it. It's a peeve. But I know how irritating that can be, so I try to minimalize how bad it comes out. I just try. It's hard,
That's probably why it makes you a grandma.
I suppose.
It's
I
Mrs.
I,
Butterbeer.
I we're getting up there in age.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't remind me. It's
Dude,
best not to think about it.
every day is a reminder, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? You haven't had to pick up a pen recently?
What to write? No, I don't. Fucking
Not
gosh.
even that. Like just like pick something up and be like, "Oh man."
If my job asks me, hey, write a bit of
Bro, you have
pen, I
you
look
have
at them
a you
like,
have a
you want to take notes? What? What are we in fucking 2000?
bro, don't discount the power of notes.
I do audio reminders.
I
That's how fucked
wish.
up I am.
But that's notes.
Yeah, but that's the audio. I don't have to write them down.
Right. Right. But tell me, do you work with a whole bunch of technologically savvy people?
No, just
That's
that's
my
a
point.
me thing,
So they tell them to write. Like write this shit down.
bro.
Like,
Most of my people still don't understand how to use a fax machine. All right, that's
all right, part of me really wanted to say something fucking like hella cap, but I'm not. I was gonna be like, "What the fuck's a fax machine?" But the problem is I know exactly what the fuck a fax machine
well,
is.
it's like it's like a technology that has has existed, but then is obsolete. Yet people has yet to learn how to use it.
And so many places still require
And
them.
still, yeah, yeah. Like that's how fucked up some of the people like I have worked with in the past. Like that's how bad their tech savviness is. It's like
Yeah,
you do realize that at this point you should already learn how to use like attaching stuff to an email type stuff. Like
yeah, dude.
you you mean you don't know like you working in how long you've been working in an office space and you don't know how to encrypt an email? Like what? It's literally like
That's
Microsoft
part of.
Office has made it like literally a big ass button you press.
But the thing is like you have to remember, bro. Look how many data breaches we have every year.
And you
That's
know what's the messed up part about those data breaches? They're 100%. Well, okay,
of.
maybe not 100%. They're like 199% the fault of some idiot.
Hey, yo, come here, help me. I'm stuck.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm literally stuck. Thank you.
What the fuck did he come from?
I don't know why I couldn't. It wouldn't let me frost blink. But it's most of those things are like very avoidable.
People
But
clicking weird links. Hey, you want to go out?
oh, bro, dude,
Be
I
hot
have this.
moms.
I like. I'm kind of the tech guy of the family, and a lot of people I find will be like, "Oh, fix this issue," and I'll be like, "Oh, this is the problem. You ended up doing this," and they'll be like, "No, I didn't." And it's
No.
just like, please, I'm to the point where it's like, please don't argue with me on this. These things just don't happen. Like, It's this is just reality. I'm telling you what happened. This isn't like a guess. I fixed your problem. Oh, fucking
I
hilarious,
watched
dude.
I think I watched it like twice already, but Beekeeper on I think Amazon Prime.
No, I have not.
It's a Jason Statham movie. You know, they're pretty much all the same, except like the background uh, theme is different.
He does he drive a car?
Yeah, yeah. He drives a car. This time he's like he's still ex-CIA, whatever the hell, ex-Navy SEAL type. Um, but
Yeah, that's just,
the whole
you
point,
literally you
the
don't
reason I'm bringing it up is because in
right.
this movie he has a neighbor who got like $3 million stolen from a fishing program, fishing company because she clicked on bad links. That's pretty much it.
Like
And
shit I've
then
ever heard.
and then she gets a random call from a random somewhere. I told her, hey, listen, you got compromised. You should download our program so we can help you unlock it. And then she downloads the
Uncompromised.
program. Man, I was watching that movie, and I think every time I watch a movie, I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Why are you doing this? What? Stop! 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 You doing that? Stop doing it! Don't do that. And
That
I'm
shit
just,
is comedy.
it's just like the sad part about it is that there are people out there that do it.
Oh yeah,
They just,
that's what makes it good comedy is the fact that it's rooted in truth.
there are people out there that, again, they've yet to, they've they just discovered emails, and and what's sad part about it, you really think about like how long has emails been out in the world? It's fucking
Yeah,
40
but,
years, 50 years.
yeah, but some people just don't care. Like you have to remember that that's like an actual sizable populate like part of the population that just don't give a fuck.
I mean,
Like
I respect people who are like want to live off the grid. Like
not even off the grid. They just don't give a fuck. That's the point. It doesn't have to have like a message to it. They just want the shit to work when
uh,
they fucking want it to work. They don't care how it works. They don't want you to explain it and they don't want to learn it. They just don't give a fuck. Like and there's nothing you could really do to solve that mystery other than either let them keep calling IT or try to help them with it, and they'll sit there and pretend like they understood, and they'll be asking you every fucking week. Like they just
how the
don't care.
Wi-Fi works. Why don't I have
Yeah,
Wi-Fi?
yeah. Just they just don't care, dude. Like no, like there are a sizable amount of people who give no fucks about how something works,
Someone else.
and that's where we're at. That's our society today. Like,
It's so sad.
it is,
It's
but
sad. It's
it's
sad.
also but it's also their right. There's no law against
That's when
being fucking like there really
you
isn't.
start
I've had to
hearing
get over that
like
hard.
eugenics arguments are like about culling the weak. Just you're sitting there like, hmm. It sounds fucked up when you think you're like talking about this stuff and from unknown people. But when you start dealing with some of those people that are very frustrating to deal with, they're like you start asking yourself like, man, you're not living up to your human potential right now. Like it's kind of hard to justify.
But again, like it has at least in my mind, it doesn't really have too much of of real impact, dude. We live at least in our country where we live in a free society. No law against it of being a piece of shit or
Yet,
being ridiculous. There's no law against a lot of things. And to be honest, that's the way it should stay. Like people forcing people into shit, historically speaking, has never really worked well.
well, we force people to take 1 through 12 education.
Yeah, and
We don't want to fall
that's
too behind in the world stage.
well, I feel like yeah, obviously a basic education, but and even then, like, what do you do with a kid that doesn't want to go to school? Try to fucking make him? Like, for what?
Yeah, that's what we do.
I know, but what does it do? It just builds extra resentment. They never want to go back to higher learning again because they never mature past the like. That, dude, it's his their right when they become an adult, and it's just
Yeah.
like
Oh, until they become
it's.
burden to the system.
I understand again, but everybody in their own way is a burden to the system. And the thing
Not me,
is you need
sir.
a negative.
I
You
contribute to
need
the system.
you need a negative feedback in any system for
Oh
it to
God, I might
continue.
crash.
Oh shit,
Oh Jesus Christ!
dude.
You died. I don't know, bro.
No, what do you mean? I don't know.
What do you
You
mean? I
didn't
don't. You died. I was
you
smacking shit
didn't
upside the head, and you died, and I said, "Oh shit," and I ran.
know that is not what happened because I didn't almost crash right now. You stopped killing
So
me.
I thought I was going to crash because I saw all the shit spawning. So I'm like, "Oh shit, I might crash here," but I never actually um started.
Yeah, but then you let the blue circle come and kill me. That's what I died of.
What's a blue circle?
What do you mean? What's? Oh my god, dude.
You mean the things that come out the blue circle?
No, the siphons, the fucking monster, the rare monsters with the goddamn blue circle around you that
I
make
can't do nothing
kills all.
about that, bro. You know what I mean? I
You're to
just
kill
hit.
it. Yes, you can. You're the literal carry. You're supposed to kill it. The fuck you mean? There's nothing
Exactly,
you can
but
do.
when there's like 80 million things on the floor, um,
No, you have to focus it.
I can only kill one thing at a time.
Bro, if my job is to sit here and find your tiny ass model in this fucking sea
Which you
of
do a
blue,
great job, by the way. I don't even see my tiny model.
like if I have to find you in
If
there,
my
you
model wasn't in the middle of my screen, I
die,
literally wouldn't know where the fuck I'm at.
bro. You, if I can find you, you can find the fucking giant blue circle that starts chasing your Orabot. I have a key above my head.
I don't know, bro. You expect a lot from me. Domination, Scarab Terra.
Terra. Probably like a 5C thing. We haven't found any fracturing shards. The fuck?
It's like the third map, though. You know.
Fair,
For
but
those of you listening, you're like, oh, why can't we see anything? Is you don't want to see what we're doing, bro. It's just like it's just
do they not?
harbinger chaos, harbinger madness, and it might crash me. And you know, and then it's gonna be like 80 gigs big to upload the video.
You see, this is why like I need a better PC because I would love to stream this.
Bro, it's not even about streaming it though, bro. It's the
Recording it,
upload, bro. It's the upload. Upload is
yeah, but
insane.
but
I
I
try to
sleep.
upload, so I'm uploading back the videos back manually to YouTube, right? Just, recently moved for what I found out, and I uploaded both videos on like one video to both platforms. It took 6 hours. The video was about 30 gigs big.
30 gigs
Now,
big.
for those of you out there maybe saying, "Oh, well, that's not so bad," based on data rates and all that shit, that's not my bad. Like, yeah, but I have to watch it. It's like watching paint dry. Because if
Why
I
do you have
don't
to?
on Spotify, once it uploads, I actually have to click a button, which I will fucking hope they change that soon. There's no auto upload, meaning like once I set it to upload, leave my computer on overnight, it just does it. No, after it does it, I have to go in and actually click a button that says like confirm or upload or something like that. Then it finalizes it. If I turn on my computer or if I don't ever press that button, it actually doesn't confirm, and I could lose the entire progress that I made. So it's been somewhat of a pain in the ass when it comes to um, Spotify. But other than that, everything else in the UI is pretty good. So it's kind of like gift and a curse. YouTube, at least once you set the upload, you put it in. That's it. You could just walk away. It just does it automatically. It does standard version, and then it does the high def version on its own.
Hmm,
So I mean, they've been in the game for longer than most other video encoding platforms. So they kind of have the game on lock when it comes to that kind of process. It's
fair.
literally the biggest monopoly ever.
Is it though?
Yeah, no, it is, bro. It is. It
I don't
is.
think it is.
Don't get me wrong. There are other platforms, Rumble
No,
and
no, no,
a few
no,
other.
no. I'm not even talking. Okay, maybe I the biggest monopoly ever is a very broad thing.
No, when it comes to video. Um,
No, again, that's a caveat that you're making now. The initial statement you made was very broad. Monopolies can be anywhere. Do you know how many actual car makers there are? Not many.
no, it's like five,
Right. Like, and the market share
but it's
there
not
is,
one.
neither is fucking what's it called? Just because the other ones have less, like, it's not the biggest monopoly ever.
I guess
There was a telecom
just because
had to
there
get
are other companies that make cars, I mean they're competitive enough though.
no, but the thing is again, like the telecom thing where the government had to come and step in and fucking literally separate this company into like fucking pieces. That like that shit had to
Yeah,
happen.
but our government don't have that kind of teeth anymore.
It does. It just doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly. It just
It makes
lets
it enough money
Google
for it to
do its
turn them.
thing.
Yeah, it makes us too much money, or the
It's just
company
too
too much money.
convenient too. That's the problem.
Like think about that, right? So you like most most things will
Oh
use
my
like the stock
gosh.
market as a metric. Don't you stop attacking? I swear to God.
I'm not stopping. It's just blue fucking flashes everywhere.
Yes,
Jesus
yes,
Christ.
yes. We do. We're farming
I need an
harbingers.
MTX to turn this shit to a different color.
Oh my God, you're taking so much damage there, dude. You almost killed me like 3 times.
Tell that to them motherfuckers.
As a matter of fact, before I finished my chess piece, that legitimately would have killed me. I'm being attacked. Thank you. That would have
I
been
wouldn't
deep.
even want to record this honestly, and just like I wouldn't. It's just this is just pixel
Uh,
madness.
Yeah, but that's what people want to fucking. Well, some people want to fucking see.
Madness. This
Yeah,
is Pepper Picture. That's a cool movie.
it's like
Ahem. You
a
think
path.
you
I don't
can
ever
help
want to.
me do second trial ascendancy?
Who the fuck that?
A new player. I've been trying to help. I was bored.
Uh,
I was bored. How many
tell
more
him
maps you got?
no divs.
How many more maps you got?
A lot.
Let me respond to him after the map.
Just fucking tell him okay, whatever. Oh wait.
No, no, no. We can
No, no, I'll jump on my other character. I'll go and farm some shit. I normally don't.
put until one.
Or don't. Ow!
Oh,
You see?
ow! Okay,
You
I'm
killed me.
literally killing as fast as I can.
You're literally killing me.
Killing me softly
No, not very softly at
with
all.
your
Like
shitty
painfully.
ass range.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, did I take something in here that's like fucked up? Is this a bad mod? What? Oh, well, never mind. All right.
What?
I don't know who failed this one, but someone failed this one.
Mm, what is it?
Do you want to guess what's happened?
Crit? No, not crit.
No,
Oh, no, that's definitely not mine, bro. That's definitely not mine.
you didn't. You
Nope.
didn't let
I,
aura effect slip.
I, I
You did-
guarantee you I
are you
didn't.
sure you didn't let
I
aura effect
guarantee
slip?
fucking to you. That's 100%. That means it must have been at least 60%.
It must have been at least 60%. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah. Fuck,
107%.
fuck you. That was you.
I don't know, man.
I've learned my
I've.
lesson already on the T17 maps.
Oh yeah, that shit sucks. Like I was looking at my ES right now, and I'm like, wait, why do I have so little ES?
That would
Like,
explain why we dying. We
yeah.
only died once, and
Yeah, you can't complain either because you already leveled. So
oh shit, I leveled. I didn't even
yeah.
notice.
Oh well, congrats.
Yesterday when we were playing, I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting close to leveling. Ooh.
Well, I just
Oh shit, I'm
went from
97, boy. Oh shit, never been this high. Never cared enough to level up higher than 95.
I was almost at 50%, bro,
Ah, you'll be fine.
and then you killed me. No, don't. Oh no, no, no. And now you're going and fighting on your own. Okay.
Oh, these are small creatures. I mean, you have
Yeah.
100% less reduced effect of your auras. You're
Yeah.
almost
But
useless. Almost.
okay.
Almost. I
Nah,
said
you go ahead,
almost.
bro. You amateur bad self. I'll let you do the rest. Then again, it's pretty empty. You got this.
Oh, ow, ow. If only I had an R button. Ow!
For
He's
what?
100% less useless. Ow!
You don't need this. The fuck? The hell you need Link for? Look at this. It's almost like it didn't. It gave you something.
So
Shit.
wait,
At most, it
at
gives
a
me
100%, doesn't that actually make you obsolete though?
no because I still gain because I still have other increases to aura effect.
Mm, so you do actually more than 100. Then.
Yes, of course. That's
It's tricky when it
why.
comes to percentages and stuff like that. It's tricky in the way you read it and it translated because when you think about like, oh, 100% less effective, you're like you have to really do like the statistical math on what that is, because not like it's gonna be like you're 100% obsolete.
Right.
Heavy belt.
It's just a lot less.
Yeah.
Like for instance, hold up. We my auras while connected to you. Hold up, where are you? Are at 82% lightning res max.
Yeah.
We're normally at 88.
We
I think
usually at
you might
90. What do you mean?
you get something else somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I don't know from where, but I know I give 88.
Okay.
Um but in here, yeah. So we're getting like that's how much more aura effect I have, and it's going and it's trying to put me into the negative through that stat. You know
28
what I mean?
lightning. Oh god. Oh god. It's like three ghosts just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right. All right. Okay. Okay.
I don't know, man. The order that we were doing these that seemed a little close to where your map would
I don't
be.
know, bro. Nah, fuck that. No. I'm staying strong with this. Nope.
Staying strong.
Nope.
It's my story. I'm sticking. Oh shit! I started putting stuff in my guild stash or my stash. Oops. It'll be a couple C light because because brain farts. It's my tax. Oh my goodness. Hmm.
What was the
I think
verdict
that.
on trying out Martyr? I know you said it was
So
interesting, but
it looked interesting enough to try, but at the same time, like the DLC lists. I know we
well,
don't
no, that's
have to
just the
do.
middle, not the DLC.
I
That's just
know,
all this extra content.
I know, I know, but it's just I have
It's
so
like when
much
you tried
shit.
Grim Dawn. Remember you tried Grim Dawn? It had all the fucking 80 different DLCs.
Yeah, and that being that we didn't get to any of them,
Yeah, because you got to
kind
play
of.
as much as you play Path. It's just no
Is that
way.
true?
Yeah, dude, they take a long time to get to.
You see, I don't know.
So you gotta dedicate like three or 4 months of like heavy duty gaming on some of those games to get into those DLCs.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to play it. I think that's what it is.
Okay, fair enough.
Because wasn't our friend talking about another one that might be coming out pretty soon, and then he might be playing for a day or two?
He wants to play Space Marine. That's different.
Right?
That's a Dark Tide type game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not like Left 4 Dead though. It's more like a beat 'em up. It's like hordes of enemies and you just have this super powered Space Marine and you just kind of
Oh
just
my god, what is that game called? Dynasty Warriors.
yeah, kind of yeah. But instead of you being a mythical
Yeah.
medieval, you're just a Space Marine. You're fighting Tyranids and shit. It looks really
Huh?
nice. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if your PC can run it,
Yeah, probably not.
but it is really nice. It is not heavy on the computing though.
Oh right, it'll probably be a graphics card heavy game.
Hmm.
Well, which should mean I should be okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what he wants to play.
You see, I'm kind of leaning more toward trying to get a game that would be more heavy on the graphics card because I feel like the CPU, just like your system, is the weak link in mine.
Uh, mm.
But then again, even for that one dude, I can't even remember the Ascent. That one, like, that didn't seem all that bad.
That wasn't really a heavy. That wasn't. There was a few times when it was like fucking
Yeah, chug,
chugging along, but
because some of those
honestly, I don't
environments,
know what that game was using. I don't
I
remember.
think it was using both
I don't feel
because
like it was
some
a
of those,
heavy graphical game though.
yeah, like that game had some intense backgrounds, dude. I love that. That was probably one of the bigger things that kept me going in that game was seeing all the shit. It's like, damn, this place is fucking pretty. It reminded me of what
I
Final
wonder if
Fantasy VII like.
Path would ever explore like steampunk type. They have a little bit like futuristic mechanical stuff. Every now and then you run across, especially the Val and the Val Pyramid. But they still do demons and a lot of that shit. Like take a map that takes you into the future.
Take you to New York.
Nah, that's apocalyptic right there. You gotta
See,
take it to Japan or something, Tokyo.
so you go to Japan to kill a whole bunch of people because what, the apocalypse didn't happen.
I don't know, bro. They got exalts. They use exalts in their smartphones, so you gotta just go get them exalts.
Can, can you help me? You're letting them kill me. I feel so abandoned.
It's like
I thought
8
I had
different harbingers around here.
it's not that many.
These dudes don't
And
fucking
is
die. They don't combine
those,
either.
no, no, no. What it is there is another harbinger around that hasn't spawned or that hasn't had all its creatures killed.
Oh, he's right here.
There you go. Oops, I started the thing. Oh well. Goodbye, tree.
Yeah, harbinger just comes first. With thinking, if you are listening, still listening to us ramble on about random dumb shit,
Yo, subscribe.
we,
We
yeah,
ramble like
press
this
a
for
button.
years.
But no, seriously, if you have a game that you would like us to review or test out or give our opinions on, not D4,
Yeah, I'm not playing that
fuck
fucking
that game.
people.
That's literally my review of that game. Not last epic. We already done content on that shit. They're resetting their fucking cycle because their loot fucking sucks ass. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just feel free to look up recent last epic patch update and loot uh, what they call it, remodel or some shit, or rebalancing of their loot scales. So we're not playing those two. But anything else? Any
So does that mean
obscured
that character
ARPG?
reset is?
Hmm?
So does that mean that they're resetting everything?
Everything.
Like everything?
It's like a new league. Oh, fucking
Oh,
fine. Fraction
for
shards.
sure. It's nice.
Basically, their cycles are like path leagues. They reset everything. You have to make new characters. Go through the campaign again.
But their campaign is like worse. I really have a thing against that game's campaign, and I don't know why. It's so much worse than fucking PoE's.
It's just
Maybe it's the fact that I
it
don't know
feels
it as well.
janky. It feels like all over the fucking map, which you literally are because you're like going in back in time and front and it's like Whiplash. You're getting like Whiplash when it comes to the story and I find it interesting. Don't get me wrong. It's just
Oh, I have yet to read a single fucking bubble of fucking text that that game has showed me.
Okay, I mean that may be a little bit of your problem, but
No, it didn't grab me. Nothing about it seemed interesting. Like, bro, for instance, right? You walk into like the tower and you see Chevron and she's fucking hugging that dude, that big bulky motherfucker. She's like bringing it back to life
Brutus.
with her Brutus. And it's just like that little interaction and the way that fight goes drew my interest to finding out what the fuck was going on. The mechanics enforced me wanting to learn about the world. Nothing in Last Epoch made me do that.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, I wish it had, because another game to play is always cool. Who the fuck doesn't like having awesome video games to play? But just didn't. Like, I just didn't. Sad.
Yeah, the one game I haven't played recently. There's a few ARPGs out there that I haven't touched, and like for example, Wolfson.
I haven't.
Alex played it. Alex tried to get me to play it, but it didn't seem. It looked pretty, but that's about it. It didn't.
It's
It didn't.
another game I
The
don't
the
play.
builds didn't look interesting. They had the same flavor of characters of cookie cut characters like the barbarian, the magician, stuff like that, and it's like uh, it really is hard to play other games other ARPG games once you play something like Path, where you have so much freedom, so much flexibility with your builds, and then go and play something that has standard classes.
Yeah,
It's really hard unless the standard classes are so out of the realm of path, like you have a gunner type class and engineering that does
hmm?
turrets. I can never say that word.
Turret.
Turrets. I feel like I'm saying Tourette's
Just say
syndrome.
Robo Gun.
Robo gun. Anyway,
Correct.
yeah,
Correct.
like an engineering class, like I'm sure is it
Tormor.
is what class is what game is that? Torchlight? Does it have those classes?
I think so. Torchlight Infinite is a thing.
I
Hold
wouldn't
up. I can
mind
actually.
trying it. I know I'm not gonna like it because I don't like the art style. I played Torchlight 1 through 3,
I played
and
a total of 103 minutes of Torchlight before it was too much for me.
it's just I can't stand the art style.
Yeah,
It's too
the aesthetic is kind of.
cartoony. It's kind of like doesn't really do anything for me. But gameplay wise, it's not bad. It's one of the probably the
It,
better ones.
it didn't feel bad, but it's definitely not Path. I tried it the 103 minutes at the league end one time because I was like, well, no, it's playing fucking Path. Kind of defeats the purpose. Like right now, it's nice because people that I know are still getting on and off, so I have people to play with. It's nice. But when that's gone, I have to play other shit. But I don't know. I haven't had the need for that. I might actually have to take like a concerted break this league.
Hmm. Yeah, so if you listening, you have any suggestions as far as any kind of ARPGs that we've either talked about or didn't talk about and mention, want to get our feedback on it, let us know. We'll check it out. If we don't play, we'll give it like a good eyeball, talk about it, and see what the fuck we do. Um, the game we were talking about earlier was 40K Martyr. It's the 40K's translation as to an ARPG similar to Path. Um, it's very traditional when it comes to its classes. It's not open like Path, but I think because of the 40K world, the classes itself they're a little bit more eccentric. They're not the traditional, um, you know, barbarian style classes. They're more fluid. A lot of their If I'm not mistaken, for the time that I did try it, their skill system is based on weapons. Ooh, two more. I mean, four more. So it's a little
That's
different.
good.
I guarantee you that now with Path 2 coming out in November, we're gonna probably have less chances of this happening. Just looking at the schedule, uh, it's gonna be kind of crazy. With
And I still am gonna have to play Tekken 8 when Heihachi gets released.
which is when.
I'm not sure.
Um,
It's Tekken's next season thing. I don't know the fighting game season for that. I had to look it up, but I do absolutely know that I have to play it. Heihachi is one of those characters, it's classic, and he wasn't in this game, and it made me angry. And now he's coming, and I'm about to whip some people's
oh,
ass.
they gotta save something in the chamber to get players to come back. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just he's one of those characters that's like you just assume he's gonna be in the roster and he wasn't. And I was just like, what the fuck? What the hell is Heihachi? And then they gave you a character that's somewhat like Heihachi, and her name was Reina, and it's just like this this is
Is there
somewhat like
microtransactions in?
okay, so when you buy the game, you get the base roster, everything that came with the game from day one, all the characters.
Hmm.
But then they so far they've released Eddie and Lydia, but they're like $6 each.
Can you unlock them without the money?
No,
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't. I don't like it either. But there's nothing like whipping people's ass in Tekken.
That's kind of scummy, honestly. It's kind of
It's
scummy.
whatever. It's the fighting game. It's literally fighting games, bro. Like
I mean, I've always been a fan of Riot style, where it's like League of Legends style, which is
yeah,
like you can you can unlock it with money ahead of time, which a lot of people choose to. But then just play regular for a while, and then you'll be able to afford the character. That's for me. That's fine too. I don't like the
yeah.
fact that you lock you know
But the thing
characters
is,
into a pay
if
wall.
if they do that, I'd rather them do that. Make people have like the little bit of a paywall because first of all, I don't want all characters. You know, same thing with like League, and it's not like I don't know, dude. I feel like Riot is worse because of how they push their microtransactions.
I mean, yeah, they've
But
gotten worse. Yeah.
the game is not like, oh, fucking 500 skins for this thing and a whole bunch of buy only fucking cosmetics, and it's like there are a couple, yeah, but it's not nearly as bad. Granted, over time that is probably going to balloon just like it always does. But for them to keep supporting the game because it's online, it's multiplayer, it's not as popular as like League of Legends and shit. Like I
Let's
don't know.
let's do the content league content.
Didn't I already do it
No, you didn't
on
hit it.
accident? Oh,
You did the
I
tree,
thought
not this one.
I did. Oh, okay.
But anyway, um, let's do a fucking obelisk. That's it. Um, that's pretty much it. Think we have anything
Game.
else?
Let me click on my portal. Nope, nothing but the click a button. Love us if you love us. Hate us if you hate us. Thank you for being here. We love it. It's fun.
All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll whenever anything happen, if anything does happen, we'll make a recording. Thank you and have a good one.